Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you a quick tip when working with shapes or text boxes to ensure that your text is never going to kind of go outside of the area that you've kind of defined. So if you take a look at this shape here, this is my feedback layer, and the feedback's not always going to be as succinct as this feedback. So if we were to say paste a whole bunch of options, you see that all of the text is scrolling way outside of the defined shape. So let's just undo that. One way of getting around that is to go into your properties. So you can hit the Control Enter short key and then go into text box and set the text to, from it's by default on do not autofit, set it to shrink text on overflow and then close that. And now what you'll see is that as the text overflows the defined shape size, it will reduce in size. Now, this can be really handy if you know that the majority of your feedback isn't going to change in size, that it'll all kind of be around the same size, so that there's not differing like vast differing I guess variations between like large font and small font from question to question. But it can also really be helpful when you come to translations on a project, because sometimes a translated uh, term is larger than the English counterpart, and so this is a nice way of ensuring consistency. Now, you might not want to do it in all instances. For example, I wouldn't create the options. I wouldn't make these shapes here, option A and option B, shrink on autofit or shrink on overflow. And the reason for that is that it would look too strange to have, say, two or three options that are all different sizes. So in those instances, I would keep the do not auto fit set.